Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another favorites video for you guys. I don't actually have a set schedule of like my favorites. Like they're not monthly favorites, but only because I don't think I try enough products within a month to be able to push out a video every month. You know what I mean? Like I do love a lot of the products that I'm consistently using, so I don't try too many that often. But I think maybe I'll try to do them every 2 months. Every 2 months, I think, yeah. Because my last one I did in September. If you want to see products that I've been loving over the last 2 months or so, then keep watching. Okay, so we'll start with makeup first because we love makeup. Firstly is Anastasia's self-made palette. This is my current favorite palette to play with. It's a nice one to get. I feel like if you've already got a lot of like matte browns and you've got a lot of crease colors, because this one, that's the only kind of crease color. That one, hot chocolate and sherbet. It's got a lot of like metallic shades, it's got a lot of shimmers, and they're just really pretty. One of my favorites is Isla and Blossom, so they're quite pretty. Self-made palette is my favorite for this month, but it's because it's got a lot of fun, colorful shadows. But I also love this one, which is the Shadow Couture palette. And then the Shadow Couture palette has it's got your crease colors, it's got a matte black and a brow bone highlight, and then it's also got some fun shimmers that you can play with. So that's kind of like a everything in one palette. And the self-made palette is more of your fun, colorful shades that you can play around with. And yeah, for my eye look, I use shadows from this palette today, and I also have a tutorial on it which I'll link down below. So I really love them, and obviously the quality and pigmentation is always there with Anastasia shadows. Like, they're one of my favorites by far. One of the other things that I've been loving is the So Hollywood Illuminator. It's more of a gold highlight, and I am wearing it today. I'm wearing it on top of, I think I mixed this and Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop together. So if you want to see what they look like side by side, because they're both golden. This one is the So Hollywood highlight, and that one is Champagne Pop. But I think my all-time favorite highlighter right now, it's so hard to choose, because I love So Hollywood, I like Champagne Pop, and I also love Mirror Luminizer by The Balm. So next is one of my older blushes, Napoleon Mozaic powder and flushing. It's just got like a few different shades of pinks and yellows, and it just gives you a nice flush on the cheeks. So it kind of comes off peachy pink. I just kind of sweep it all around with my brush, and I like to use it with the Real Techniques blush brush. It's just a really nice blush that goes with quite a lot of makeup looks. If you're after something that's more peachy pink. I'm not wearing this today, even though I usually do that. Today I'm wearing Luminoso, but yeah, it's kind of like an oldie but a goodie. So next I have a concealer. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is the one in medium 2 in ginger. So this I've been loving a lot because it's one of my favorite concealers. I've been using it for quite a few months. I think maybe like almost a year. But so that's it over there. During the week when I've been working, I've just been using concealer. Like, I've just not been wearing foundation just to give my skin a bit of a break. So I've been wearing concealer, mascara, a little bit of something on my brows, and a tiny bit of blush. And it's just been working really well for me. Like, I just put it under my eyes and a little bit on my forehead. And any pimples that I have, I just kind of chuck it on there as well. And then just blend it out with like a brush. And I de-set it as well. But yeah, it's quite a nice thick concealer with a lot of coverage. Some of the concealers that I have, when I wear it under my eyes throughout the day, it just doesn't sit nicely and doesn't wear nicely, but this one by NARS does, so that's why I really like it. Okay, so this is the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Celebrity Skin. I have a few of their lipsticks, but this is one of my favorites. Oh, I'm wearing it today as well, and I like everything about this. I don't know what kind of one this is, but it's curved, and when you just put it on your lips, it just sits so plush and nice, and it's like a little soft cushion in your lips. And I love the formula as well. It's quite thin, but like with one swipe you get a lot of color. I put lip liners underneath it. I put other lipsticks on top of it just to kind of change the tone and shade of it. And yeah, it ends up lasts quite a long time. It's smudge proof as well. I think that's a blush. But yeah, smudge proof. Next makeup item is the NYE Banana Powder. I'm a bit late on the game with this one, but I really like it. Really like it. I've been using a lot of yellow powders underneath my eyes. Like before I was using the Lustreless AC on Tour Contour and Highlight palette, like the yellow powder and that one. And it's good, but then I would have to use another powder because it would start to like crease a little bit. So how I've been using this is I bought a bag of makeup wedges from, I think this is from a pharmacy. I'll just grab one of these and I'll add it onto the banana powder, and then I'll just kind of press it onto my eyes to set my concealer. Keep pressing until it's all fully blended. And yeah, I'm wearing it today with the NARS concealer, so you can kind of see the effect that it gives. Like it's quite brightening and photographs well, so it just kind of makes it look a little brighter. And it's especially nice if like your foundation's a little bit darker, so when you go in with like a concealer that's a little lighter to brighten up your face, you sit with this, it doesn't interfere with the shade of your concealer, and it doesn't make anything look any darker. It just adds some more light and brightness back in. So I really like that one. A few months ago I saw I was seeing a lot of reviews of Jessup Brushes, and I was just like, what are Jessup Brushes? Like I've never heard of them. But yeah, they're just really inexpensive brushes that you can get from eBay. I think my whole set was like $20 or $30. It was probably like a set of 8 or 10. But yeah, at first I didn't like them because I was just unsure of them. I was like, I don't know how to use them. They're just really, I don't know. Yeah, I was a bit unsure of them at first, but now after using them for quite a while and having them, I really like them. Some of my favorites, I like the face brushes. I love the flat top foundation brush. There's one that's angled, and then there's just like a normal flat one. These apply makeup really well. They're super soft, and yeah, you can kind of get in everywhere, and it just buffs up product really well. So I really like this. And I think that they're good beginner brushes as well, because I mean, for like 20 or 30 bucks, like you can't really go wrong, can you? And I also love this brush. They don't have names, by the way. Yeah, so they're just some inexpensive brushes. But so this one here, I really like this brush for blending out concealer underneath the eyes, and also for blending out primer on the eyelids. I haven't got any of the eye brushes. I don't know if they do have eye brushes, but I haven't got one that you could blend with. But for like cream products like foundation and concealer, these work really well. They wash okay too. Like I haven't noticed any shedding, but what I did notice is that they took a little bit longer to dry than my other brushes. But it doesn't really bother me. It's not like anything that bugs me because I leave my brushes to dry overnight anyway. So yeah, they're really good brushes. I like them, especially for the price. I would say that they're good to try out for beginner brushes. So I have like one hair care item today. So I got this in my Makeup Beauty lip box, and it's a Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. It's a heat UV protective primer. I feel like this makes my hair a lot shinier than normal. I mean, you can't really tell right now, but I think it was in my haul video. Like I was just looking at my hair and it just looked really shiny, and I was just wondering what I used, and it's because I tried this out. I think maybe it's because it's got some good oils. It's got coconut oil, sweet almond oil, macadamia seed oil. I don't know if you're meant to spray it directly onto your hair, but I just kind of spray it into my hands and then run it through my hair before I heat style it. So I used it today before I curled it, but I didn't put any hairspray in my hair, so my hair just kind of, the curls just kind of fell out. But yeah, so really like this one. Next up, I have kind of skincare items, I guess. So one of my favorites is organic, I think it's by Organic. It's virgin coconut oil, and it's cold pressed. So yeah, I use it for different things. I use it on my hair sometimes as a leave-in treatment. Mainly I just like to massage it into my roots because it's nice and relaxing, and It just works as a good leave-in treatment sometimes. I got a recommendation to try this as a makeup remover and I really liked it. It left my skin feeling really soft and nice. Because I use a cleansing oil, I just thought that it kind of made sense. I mean, why not use coconut oil as well? It's organic and it's cold pressed and there's no chemicals or anything in it. So it's got some amazing uses and you could also cook with it, but I just use it for cosmetic purposes. So I have fallen back in love with coconut oil again. So my last favorite is a skincare item. It's the Roma water by Lush, and it's a toner water. I think I mentioned this in my skincare video. It's just they call it an aromatherapy water, and it hydrates your skin and it just calms it, and it's got lavender in it and rose water. I drench my skin in this. It's just really nice and calming and soothing for your skin, and I love it mostly in the morning because in the morning when my face is like a little bit puffy after waking up, then I just spray. I do like a few coats of this and it's just like really nice and relaxing and it's nice for puffiness. I think I'm like halfway through and then I quickly went and bought another one. I bought the bigger size before I ran out because I didn't want to be without it and because I am a backup purchaser. So yeah, I really like this and it's good for sensitive skin. I think it's one of the most gentle toner waters. So yeah, I love it. I'm constantly spraying this on my face and my skin just drinks it up. So yeah, that was all my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and give it a thumbs up if you did. And leave any requests that you guys have in the comments down below. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good day or night wherever you are and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys. Ooh, my last was in September. I may or may not have slept in this top, so yeah, I'm that girl. Keep on watching. I need a break. So today I have another favorites video for you guys. Help me, be my friend. Look like a little monkey.